Alright, let's talk identifying regular polygons. To get us started, remember a polygon is a figure that has at least three sides. All of the sides are straight lines and it's enclosed, so it closes back off just like this one comes back together, all that. So a regular polygon is a polygon where all of the sides and angles are equal. And if you take a look, all of these are examples of regular polygons. All of the sides are equal. All of the angle measurements are equal. If you were to measure them, they would all be equal. But you can kind of look as you're eyeballing it, kind of turn them a little bit if you need to. Looks the exact same no matter which way you turn it. Okay, so we're going to name these. We're going to give them what they are, just that way we can see them. Okay, our first one, this has a very specific name. We call this an equilateral triangle. Okay, next one, hopefully you also know that one, square. Okay, you can also call each of these, this is a regular triangle, this is a regular quadrilateral, but we have very specific names for them. You'll see very quickly when we get into the next part, that goes away. Okay, so this shape right here, you hopefully know it, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So we call this one a regular pentagon. Okay, the rest of them, we just start calling them regular to show they are. This shape right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So this is a regular six-sided shape known as a hexagon. Okay, next to that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shapes, or 7 sides. So instead of a hexagon is a heptagon. Okay, next one is a stop sign. Hopefully you know what shape a stop sign is. It has 8 sides to it. And to help you with that, think of an 8-legged creature, an octopus. So this is an octagon, octa meaning 8. And our last shape here, counting them out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To help you with this one, think about like it's an event in the Olympics, the decathlon, or think of how long 10 years is. We call it a decade, so this one is a decagon. Deca meaning 10. Okay, there also is a nonagon, which is a 9-sided shape, but couldn't find one that I could include in here, so we don't have it. Alright. Non-regular polygons. I'm not going to spend too much time going through these other than to point out these are quadrilaterals right here. That one looks closer to a square, but you can tell it's not all the exact same, so those are in fact rectangles. Okay, you also could have like parallelograms in there, trapezoids, regular not regular quadrilaterals, but like just everyday average quadrilaterals that just have 4 sides to them. Here you've got 2 examples of triangles. You have a pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, decagon, and then like I just said and forgot that I put them there, you've got 2 parallelograms. That one is actually a rhombus. This one I'm going to point out to you. A rhombus has 4 equal sides. All of these sides are the exact same length. The problem with a rhombus, to make it not a regular polygon, is the fact that not all the angles are the same. This one is less than 90 degrees. This one is more than 90 degrees. So that's the difference there. Today is a really, really short lesson. Feel free to go back and rewatch this. Your word before we get too far is regular, since we're talking about regular polygons. Your last job for today, though, is simply this. I would love for you to circle the regular polygons. So go ahead and pause the video, take a look up top as a reference point, and find the regular polygons. Alright, so hopefully you paused and took a look. This one right here is one of them. All of the sides are the same length, all of the angles are the exact same. Okay, this one is not because it's that shape right there. It's close, but it's not a square. That is not a regular pentagon. However, right next to it is a regular pentagon. The sides are not all the same length here, so that would not be a regular hexagon right there. This is a rhombus, which we just talked about. All four sides are the same, except the angles are not the same, which makes that not a regular polygon. Alright, right here you have a heptagon, where all the sides and all the angles are the same. You have an octagon that looks just like a stop sign. All of the sides are the same. And then you have a triangle where this side is longer than both those sides, and your angles are not the same measurement. So these four are your regular polygons. Tomorrow we will be doing a little bit of practice about regular polygons and taking a look at which ones would be regular and which ones would not be. Alright, make sure you write down the word of the day. I will see you tomorrow.